Hello. Welcome to my first talking video. And I just cringed. Anyway, yesterday I watched a video from Alyssa. And it was like things I care about, things I don't care about. So I thought I would do it too because I care. I'm not a nonchalant person. I'm very chalant. And I used to be ashamed of it. I felt like dumb and childish and like too much. I don't care. I mean, I care, but I don't care that I care. So whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, here's the list of things I care about. Some of these are gonna be dumb and like not that serious. Some of these are gonna be like inspirational, motivational, whatever. First thing I care about is not sticking to one path. You know what I'm talking about. Like, for example, I had actually so many eras in my life that I am convinced that people around me think that I'm like crazy or have some mental illness, which I literally do, but I don't think that's why I'm doing it. I think like my belief is that like if something is calling me, I care about giving it a chance. Like I want to try to see why I had that idea, why I think I want something. So I care about trying new things and trying whatever I think I want to do. Like I don't have to stick to one thing only. Like I went to university for languages, for Greek language. Didn't really care to be a teacher or to do anything with it. I just want to know the language, that's it. Then I had an era where I was a business owner or whatever. Failed because I also got mentally, it's a long story. Actually, I'm gonna make a whole ass story time on that because that was actually insane. Like, what do you mean I was a business owner? Anyway, and then I had an era where I was like a TikToker for just voice acting, which I love that era, but I didn't want to stick to just that. And then like it was just so many paths, so many things I tried, and I don't regret any of them, and I'll do it again. Next thing I care about is releasing my music one day. I'm not sure how or when or if I'm too delulu. It will happen. I want to release music. I literally want to do that. I have been wanting that for like years. I will do it. And also be a YouTuber. I'm literally gonna be a YouTuber. Like so many became a YouTuber. Why can't I? I care if I stink or not. I really wish I didn't think about it so much, but I really, it's like one of my biggest, not insecurities, but like fears. I don't want to stink. And unfortunately, I'm now one of those people that like has that gene, the magical the chosen one gene where they don't stink ever. Unfortunately, I'm not that. So, oh, I care about romanticizing all 4 seasons. In summer, I want to travel. In fall, I want to be dramatic. In winter, I want to have all those magical moments that we had when we were children and like watch Home Alone or something. And then in spring, I want to pretend I'm a whole new person and like have New Year's decisions and whatever. I want to romanticize them and be delulu about them. Thank you. Next thing I care about is making people feel safe around me. My favorite compliment that I have ever gotten was that, and it was from so many people, so I know it's like a thing and I'm so proud of it, is that people feel safe around me. I want that to stay like that forever. And of course, unfortunately, I'm not an angel. I'm not a perfect human being. Everybody
makes mistakes. Everybody has those things.
Like, you know what I mean? When you're in a big group and then someone feels left out, I want to like, and they're talking, for example, and then someone interrupts them and I'm gonna be like,
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
You know, I like doing that because I was bullied my whole life and I know how it feels to be left out, and like, if you're bullied, you know what to feel. Next thing, I care about traveling a lot. And bitch, stop. I can hear you all in the comments.
You're like, that's a privilege.
It is a privilege, I know, and I'm aware of it, but my point is I care about traveling. I want to see the world. I want to meet new people. I want to see as many things as I can, and I've wanted that since I was a kid, and so that's definitely one of my dreams. Oh yeah, I care about making myself see the beauty in everything, and like,
oh, surely this happens so I can learn a lesson or something.
Because I have been through so much shit and so much trauma. It's actually insane. And I was so depressed not even at some point, not most of my life. Okay, now I'm exaggerating. But like at least for 10 years on and off. Like medicated, depressed. And I wanted Thankfully, I had my sister, I had my friend, blah, blah, blah. But other than that, I promised myself that if I'm not gonna leave this world, then I have to promise myself that I will never, ever, ever let it feel that way. Because that was so miserable, and it was valid. Like, shit happened, what the fuck? I'm just saying, I've had enough. It's enough. It's enough. Please, please. So anyway, I want to choose to literally to like, whenever I feel ungrateful or I feel like I'm falling into the victim state of mind, which I do believe that sometimes you're just a victim, you are. But
It is what you do with that.
that matters. And it truly is like that. Unfortunately,
It is that damn phone. We do need to touch some grass. We do need to change our mindsets.
and it's hard. I'm not saying that I'm succeeding at it fully. I'm not one of those channels where I'm gonna be talking to you as a person who already has their shit together, because I don't. I'm just saying that I care about working on it and trying to see the beauty in everything and everyone. Not everyone, some people are just shit. But most people and most things that happen, you know what I mean? Like, I care about that because life without that is, in fact, what? Miserable. And I've been there, done that almost myself, so that's not working for me. So I care about switching that. Thank you. Anyway, enough about what I care about. Today we're gonna proceed with the things I don't care about. First things first, I don't care about being a mom in my 20s. I'm not sure if I want to be a mom. I want to be mentally, physically, financially, everything stable before I have a kid. Next, acting my age. What does that even mean? How? Like, what does that mean? I never understood what that means. Like, obviously, don't be a creep and don't act too immature. Like, what does it mean? I don't want to be
Have a stable job, be a mom, like have a husband or something.
Everyone's purpose in life is different. Everyone's goals and paths are different. So I don't care about acting my age in that sense. Next, my accent in English. Because I used to be so insecure about it. I was like, how am I gonna film in English when my accent is so bad? But then again, it's understandable enough, right? Write it down in the comments if you can understand me, or I should put just captions always. But like, I don't care. I can't. Well, I would only care if I would need it for like a role in voice acting, because in Serbian I did a lot of voice acting for fan-up projects and a few actual real projects, and I will brag about it. I will make it my whole personality because that's so freaking cool. I wanted that for so many years. I'm so proud of that. But anyway, I would only work on it if like that's the path I'm gonna take. Maybe I can practice my accent to be better. I don't know, but I'm gonna leave it in don't care section for now. Going to banks and all those formal shit you have to do when you're adult.
I don't care. I don't care.
I want to have so much money that I can pay everyone to just do my shit. Go to the bank, be my accountant, be my whatever you need to be. I don't ever want to go through all that shit.
Oh my god, that's so exhausting. I never know what they mean. Even if they explain it to me like I'm 5 years old, I don't get it. I don't know what's happening. I just sign the papers and I give the money if needed. That's it.
If I sold my grandma, it is what it is. Okay, this one can be controversial, but it's not. Guys, listen to me. Just listen to me. Cancel culture, but stop, listen. Not the obvious one where obviously the person needs to be in jail, or like where obviously someone is like a mean, crazy person. I'm talking about the cancel culture that I think was created on TikTok, maybe. Or was it Twitter? I was never on Twitter, so I'm not sure. But in my head, it's created on TikTok. The way people switch up their minds on TikTok is insane. They're just jumping on that toxic gossip train. No, but for real. Like, when people try to cancel someone just because they said something like 15 years ago and it wasn't even that bad. Oh, it was a mistake, yeah. And then they apologize and then people keep like bashing on them. Hey, it's not that deep. That one is not that deep. Let's focus on the ones that are actually insane, not on someone who said something like 15 years ago. Like, that was different times. That person was younger. They probably worked on themselves. This is what I noticed. We are so closed off to letting people grow and learn from their mistakes and like make mistakes and try things, because we do that to ourselves as well. Like, we're so scared to let ourselves try and be bad at something, or like say something wrong or like do something wrong, don't go to the extremes. You know what I mean. Because of that, I think social media kind of ruined us.
I don't think social media is bad. I want to be a YouTuber and be on social media.
And I loved it always. And it can be, hello, can I speak? It can be used in beautiful ways. I'm just saying that in that way, it kind of closed us off from letting ourselves and others just be and try and grow and learn. You know what I mean? And if you don't, whatever. And last thing, wearing a jacket if it doesn't match my outfit. I'm sorry, I don't care. I don't care. I'm gonna freeze to death. It is what it is. I will freeze, but outfit will slap. Speaking of outfits, and another thing I care about, if there is someone who has any knowledge about like colors and what matches your skin tone and face and whatever, unfortunately that is something I do care about, even though I think no one should care about that, because like just wear whatever you want, be whatever you want. Unfortunately I care about that. I don't know what I am, help me. Anyway, that's it for this video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, everything. It does help because like I said a million times before, I want to be a YouTuber, so that's gonna be very helpful. Yeah. Okay, I should finish now.